Hi, and welcome to Hypothetically Intentional, where we ask the question, what if we set intentions with everything we do? I'm your host, Michelle Albers, and today I'm recording this in the morning. I woke up reflecting on a thought that was coming in yesterday, and I felt compelled to hit record this morning. So my intention is to show up. I think my intention, I know my intention, I feel my intention is to show up from the soul level today. Not that that's not the intention every day, but just that I don't know, my heart chakra feels super open. I feel like a whole lot of love, and my intention is to stay in that space as I record this. Yesterday I was having a conversation, and during the conversation we were talking about creativity. And at some point yesterday, I had this aha moment with regard to language and the words we use and creativity and how that might connect with our soul. I even have a group on Facebook called Creativity is Good for the Soul, where it's mostly Zentangle classes, but we have a few other classes in there as well. And I'm open to it evolving into a lot of different ways to be creative. But I was thinking about how you have those moments in time, maybe you're listening to a song, or maybe you're playing music, maybe you're writing or drawing, and you just kind of get in that place where you lose yourself. And I think that phrase is interesting, right? Like, oh, I just lost myself. And it feels like it might perhaps be less about losing yourself. Maybe you're losing your lower S self. But I feel like when we lose ourselves in creativity, it's like a big door opening. And that door is the door to our soul. It's like when we lose ourselves, it's actually an opportunity to find ourself, and capital S self, to find our highest self. And the other thing that's been connecting me to is I was in a workshop and Sonia Choquette was there. And she was talking about connecting with her higher self, and that she says a prayer every day since she was 12, I think she said, where she asks that her higher self be the one driving the day, that is where her decisions come from. That's how she shows up. And I thought, that's a beautiful thing, because I think it's fair to say my entire life I have, connected to divine. Like, I'll pray, I will connect to my spirit guides, I'll connect to divine creator source, but I don't often think about it with the word higher self. And so yesterday I was in this state of how massively important creativity is, how creating opportunities to lose yourself, so to speak, so that you can find yourself. Like, there's a different level of calm, or a different layer of calm and inner peace that happens. We're in those moments where we just lose track of where we are, what time it is. And we're just glee is the word that came in, which is interesting. But we're in that state of like soul connection. And I think it's really interesting, the language that we use and how we show up, and how sometimes it's so unaware, and then other times it's very aware. And that awareness can come from a logical state, or it can come from a heartfelt state, or it can come from a soul state. And that one little conversation has me, like, I'm sharing my brain with you right now, right? I'm sharing my heart with you right now, and I'm sharing my soul with you right now. It has me in this place of wonderment and awe and pondering of, when's the last time I lost myself? Which really is, when's the last time I sat with my soul? And I'm grateful to say it hasn't been so long I can't remember. And also, I feel like I would like to be more intentional about creating time daily, to be very intentional about giving myself the possibility of losing myself to find myself. That's what I got for today. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I would love to hear what it is that takes you to that place of losing yourself. And what I mean by that is what it is that takes you to that place of connecting with your soul and with your highest self, I'd love to hear it. That's it for today. Bye. Be you every day.